Welcome to the last qualifying session of Season 1 of the F.2.M.J.A.C here at Abu Dhabi. As we see our championship leader Gabriel in his damned Lucas Oil pit box, he's fighting the Belgian driver Madero for the driver's title this season, as we see Carlos Dorado, the ART driver, coming out along with his Brazilian compatriot in Versteer in the 3. As we see Enoch Yu, the newly crowned Season 6 Formula 1 Monoposto Championship champion, is in the pit in the number 8 Dams Lucas Oil. He would look to help the Dams Lucas Oil team secure the constructors title, fighting MP Motorsport, as we see their driver Saragi coming out of the pits. As we see Tarallo Zigo, the number 2 Invicta Racing driver, coming out, along with a few other drivers, including the VAR of Chaos Andale. As we see Enoch Yu now come out of the pits in his Dams Lucas Oil, along with the other VAR in the other Invicta Racing driver in Zygmunt, as we just saw Gabriel come out of his garage. As we see Olivier Labelle with the RS coming down the main straight, Cole Palmer is coming out of the pits in the number 11 Prima, and Carl Singh is out along with his teammate Carlos Dorado for ART. In fact, Dorado is actually the first driver who is out on the circuit, as he's now already in Sector 3. Now coming down to the hotel section and onto the final couple of corners. Enoch Yu is coming down the main straight with DRS open. Carlos Dorado is now on the second last corner, coming to the final corner, rounding the final corner. Now with 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go, he will start his flying lap of the session. Enoch Yu is now coming out another main straight, this time a second main straight. Yanis Dos Santos crosses the line, says flying lap along with Saragi, the MP Motorsport driver. We just saw Versteer flying down the straight. Madero, the other championship contenders, currently in the hotel section. Enoch Yu's now reached the hotel section as well, as his F.1.M.C. teammate Yanis Dos Santos in the Campos sets the fastest Sector 1 of 13.484. Enoch Yu now comes around the final corner, coming down the straight to start his first flying lap, and probably only flying lap of the session. Zygmunt crossed the line to start his first flying lap of the session, as we see Carlos Dorado now heading into Sector 3. He's looking quite quick there, the Brazilian driver in the number 16 ART, as he now comes to the hotel section and into the last couple of corners in this Yas Marina circuit here in Abu Dhabi. He's now coming to the second last corner, heading to now the final corner, rounding the final corner, coming down to the line. What's going to be a time for the Brazilian? It is going to be a 1:11.923. His compatriot Versteer to the line, he goes second fastest. Arthur next, the Prima driver, he goes third. Yanis Dos Santos goes fastest. Next man is Saragi to the line, he goes to fourth. Karim Abdullah goes to provisional pole with 1:11.812. Henry Ball goes third fastest. Olivier Labelle goes 7th. And Carl Singh to the line, he goes 9th fastest. Nahol to the line, he goes 6th. Victor Levi goes behind him in 7th. Arnold Yu splits the pen. Natasha Lumni goes 6th. Tarallo Zigo goes to the front row. As now we see Enoch Yu, the Hong Kong driver, come to the line. He goes to the top. Dawood Pearson goes second fastest. Here comes Crystal Labelle. Could she be her teammate? Not quite. She goes 21st fastest. Here comes Cole Palmer to the line. He goes to 13. Gabriel goes 8th fastest. As now we see the times with 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. Enoch Yu says a provisional pole time of 1:11.312. Then is Dawood Pearson, Karim Abdullah, Tarallo Zigo, Yanis Dos Santos, Moxie, no last name, Zygmunt, Gabriel, Henry Borg, and Chaos Andale rounding out the top 10. Then is Natasha Lumni, Carlos Dorado, Cole Palmer, Madero. Then is Tommy Yu, Nahul, Arnold Yu, Victor Levi in the other ART, Arthur, Olivier Labelle, Saragi, Nka Singh, Crystal Labelle, and finally it is the Brazilian of Versteer as he comes into the pits in the high-tech TGR. I think everyone is looking to come into the pits as there's only about 35 seconds to go. Enoch Yu is currently stuck behind one of the Van Amersfoort Racing drivers. For the first time probably we said that team's full name in a while. As we see the Invicta of Zygmunt heading down into the hotel section along with Chaos Andale and also the other Invicta of Tarallo Zigo. Andale comes into the pits. Cole Palmer is in the hotel section at the moment in the number 11 Prima. Moxie no last name comes in. He's been brake checked by Enoch Yu. The provisional pollster to Gabriel now comes in, the championship leader coming into the pit, and finally it is Cole Palmer who's going to stop at the pit entry. That's it then for qualifying. Let's see the times. You with the pole time at 1:11.312. Then it's Dad with Pearson, Karima Wula, Torolo Zigo, Yanis Dos Santos, Moxie, no last name Zingman, and championship leader Gabriel rounds off the top 8. Then is Henry Borg and Kyle Sanderley rounding out the top 10. Then it's Natasha Lumini, Carlos Gerardo, Cole Palmer, Madero, Tommy Yu, Nicole from Arnold Yu, Victor Levi, Arthur, Olivier Laval, Sirag, Even Carson, Crystal Banver, Steer rounds off the runners. We will see you soon for more racing action as the IMRF returns.